This video is sponsored by Raycon. More about them at the end of the sketch. All right, fellas, let's get back to turning our mouth sounds into sequences of these things corporate's pushing on us. Letters? They think they're gonna solve lots of problems. I would just like to refloat the idea that instead of calling them letters, we call them little squiggly things. Stop suggesting that. Yeah, I mean, they're not all squiggly, to be fair. Little squiggly things. Sorry, shouldn't the order of letters and words be pretty self-explanatory since they're all associated with sounds that the words already are? Yeah, sometimes, sure. Not all the time? No. Okay, so the word night, what are we thinking spelling-wise on that thing? I mean, probably the way it sounds, right? I don't know, that kind of looks lazy. Maybe we throw some random letters in there to make it seem like we did more work. Good idea. Okay, so N-I-G-H-T? Nice. Are people gonna think that's pronounced Nige? They'll freaking have to learn. This looks good, very artistic. Okay, now what about, oh wait, this is also night. Well, how did that happen? Listen, there are over 20 words, okay? You don't think there's gonna be some overlap? Well, let's just throw another letter at the start of this one. Okay, perfect. What? Oh, you know what? We also have there, and there. That's a pretty big oversight. People use those daily. I'm just gonna slightly vary those. This is gonna be a disaster. Okay, next up we have a disease called asthma. What are we thinking? Oh, my freaking son has that. I hate him for it. You know it's not his fault, right? Let's make that one really hard to spell. Teach him to knock it off. How about 4 consonants in a row? Perfect. Perfect. Just awful. How about the number 4? Corporate also wants us to turn numbers into letters. Why? I don't think Y is a good fit for this one. Maybe we just keep this one simple and go F-O-R. Nah, that's 3 letters. I think we gotta go with 4 letters since it's 4. Good point. But that doesn't make any sense. Do you want a million to have a million letters? Okay, well, if I'm just so full of dumb ideas, why don't I just leave? We need you. Aw. Oh, sorry, I meant we could put the letter U into this word. That'll make it 4 letters. You're super replaceable. Oh. Yeah, there's one of those in here. You know, this might be easier if we commit to some ground rules, like, say, I before E. Good with me. Except after C. Well, hey, actually, since the word weird is about weird stuff, I think that one should break the rule. Oh, I like that. Yeah, make it easier to remember. Isn't it easier to just always do I before E? No, he's right. Weird should be a weird one, but it's, that's an exception. Oh, but what about deceive? That should also be switched maybe, you know, to deceive people. Wait, why? No, the spelling doesn't have to resemble the definition, since when was that the goal? Oh, and you know what? Maybe the word doubt, we throw a little silent, a little secret B in there. So when people are spelling it, they can better experience the feeling of doubt. Makes sense. No, it doesn't. Relax, it's just a subtle little Easter egg. Oh, actually the word subtle, let's throw a secret B in there too. That's great, really subtle. I can't take this anymore. Oh, you know what? Here's one. What are we thinking for this? Invisible oral? No, I think it's a cough. I think it's a guy coughing. I swear to God, if you don't put an F in this one. C-O-U-G-H. Perfect. No, we already did G-H for night. So if G-H makes a F sound, then people are gonna see night and think it's niff. Listen, if that's a cool slang way to say nifty, then yes, it is pretty niff. Oh my God. In fact, I think all our work today here was pretty niffed indeed. Let's send this off to corporate. Anyone know the date? It is Wednesday, February 8th. Wednesday, February 8th. How would we spell, you know what, I'm just gonna close my eyes and try some stuff. I need a new job. Hi there, hello, it's me, I'm the Adstronaut. I'm out here in ad space to talk to you about Raycon. So listen, don't you love when one of your favorites comes back better? Like when they re-released my favorite childhood movie, Blooperdink, and added CGI facial hair to the skeleton, which I thought made it a whole lot hairier. Well, this July, guess who else is back at better than ever? Raycon's fan favorite everyday earbuds classic model. Now packing active noise cancellation, the one thing they were missing. These little guys give you 8 hours of playtime and a 32-hour battery life with the little case. That lets me float around my ship and listen to music and podcasts and movies for as long as I want. Oh, they added facial hair to that guy too. Awesome. Plus, Raycon's audio quality rivals all the big audio brands you know and love at about half the price. And with optimized gel tips for a custom, comfortable fit, these fit in your ear holes just right. So hey, you can go to buyraycon.com/RyanGeorge to get 20% off fan favorite everyday earbuds classic. Sponsored by Raycon. Warning, hull breach. Warning, hull breach. Don't worry, I can hear that. I have awareness mode on. I'm just being lazy and dangerous. Hi there, hello. Please hit that subscribe button. I am a disembodied head, so you can trust me. You can trust me.